Where am I? It looks like a prison cell. I can't remember. What happened to me? Keep calm, Eva, and think. I must find a way to get out. But how? It's a walled-in door. But there's a nail on the wooden beam where the wood splintered. Now the nail's completely in the wood. It has split the wood, and now there are some sharp splinters. Good. I've managed to free my hands. Now I've just got to find a way to get out of this prison cell. This porthole is so dirty I can't see anything. It's very thin and rusty. No! Diabolik! No!
You are the best, and there is no one who knows to move the way you do. Here's your face, hidden in the dark, but your eyes say all about you. Nobody will catch you.
Tonight at 1:30 exactly, the King A 903 train for Maryville will cross the bridge. If you want Eva back alive, you must steal the original Sin painting and bring it to me. It's in the armoured wagon attached to the locomotive. Once the painting is in your hands, press the button of the tracking device you found in the envelope, and I will find you. If you fail, Eva dies. I've placed explosives on the railway tracks. The train will explode as soon as it comes out of the tunnel. My dear Diabolik, you're about to come face to face with all your past nightmares.
I have no doubt about it. The train will stop as soon as the conductor sees the lorry blocking the tracks. It's time. By using this mask on someone, I can disguise myself like him if I need to. A small, useful picklock. Let's see how many doors it'll help me open. This is an extremely sharp cutter with different replacement blades. It's the blowpipe I've made. It's got a special air hole system for really precise shooting, but only at short range. It's loaded with needles soaked in a sleeping drug. It's attached to a rope and can hook onto any surface. It's a sleeping mine with a timer. It releases sleeping gas that works for a few hours. It's perfect for cutting glass no thicker than 1 centimeter. It's not the most powerful laser, but it's useful to cut or melt small surfaces. It's powerful, but not very accurate. It's useful to melt metal walls and large structures, but it's rather useless for accurate jobs. In fact, the powerful beam could melt everything that is around the target. A small, sharp knife, always useful. Its wire made of a special, very resistant metal alloy. This reel has nearly 30 meters of metal cable. It's a digital photo camera. It can take photos with a resolution up to 20 megapixels, under any weather conditions, and even underwater. Damn! They've tightened the security checks. They were expecting me. Anyway, I'll find a way to get past without being seen. I must proceed very slowly and not make any noise, otherwise they could hear me. There's a platform on the other side of the bridge. Maybe I can find a way to get on the train. Phew, they nearly spotted me. Great. Now I just need to figure out how to get onto the train. There are some maintenance tools in this area. There are some wrenches and large metal pliers. The pincers could be useful. There is a grating with a big lock and chain. It's a sign, warning, unsafe zone. Damn, I've lost some important tools. Now I'll have to improvise.
It seemed like a quiet night, apart from the unexpected train accident. Agent Carl really didn't expect to bump into Diabolik.
Smoking is bad for you. Great. The coast is clear. It looks like the guard has something in his pocket. Nobody is going to get in or out of here for a while. There's a small hair clip on the sink. A hair clip. It could be useful. I can't open the door. It seems locked. The closed lock is not a problem anymore. There's a map of the train under this pile of paper. There are many different numbers for each wagon and a code up on the right. An electric cabinet. It probably controls the door system or something similar. Damn! 4 guards are too many to deal with. They might uncover the disguise. It's too risky. I must find a solution. Quick. Are you receiving me? I'm the guard from the first wagon.
Roger, I hear you loud and clear.
I think someone is hiding on the footbridge, near the tracks. I saw something moving right outside here. Go and have a look. I can't move from here without leaving the wagon unguarded.
Roger, we'll go. Over and out.
Perfect. 3 guards have run out thinking that there's an emergency. Now I must find a way to elude the last guard that's remained. Guard, I must reach the locomotive.
I haven't received specific orders. Go back to your assigned area or I'll report you to base.
Hey, you. Has someone been caught?
Not that I know.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
No way. I've received specific orders to guard this area and not let anyone in.
It'll just take a moment. You're probably thirsty.
Leave me alone. I've told you I've been ordered to stay here and guard this place.
There's no way he's going to move. I must act quickly.
We're coming back in. It was a false alarm. There's nobody out here. Over and out.
The radio messages make me think they've figured out my disguise. I'll be here shortly. There's no way I can move it. I must act quickly. First of all, I must find a place where to hide the body. It's the guard's bathroom door, and it's locked. And what's this? A small round key. Maybe it'll open one of these doors.
Sometimes being asleep is a lucky thing, especially when Diabolik is on an important mission and has no time to waste.
He's a waiter who's asleep. There's a card in his shirt pocket. Workbench. There's a key on it. I found a small key. It's a little wooden cylindrical box. There's a key hidden here. It's a cupboard with metal shelves, with a work suit in it. Perfect. Now I should be able to walk about unnoticed, at least for a while. Perfect. No one will expect this disguise. I'll be able to move freely for a while. It's a panel full of switches and electric meters. I must go on. Damn. It's locked. There's no way to open it. It's an electric panel. The door is firmly locked. I'll never manage to open it with my bare hands. I can see a bundle of electrical cables. I can't cut the wires now. The alarm would sound. First, I must find out where to deactivate the security system. Now that it's open, let's figure out how it works. There are many different numbers for each wagon and a code up on the right. Now the door's security system is turned off.
All guards be on the alert. Stop every suspect. I repeat, stop any unidentified suspect.
Good. The security system has been cut off. The footbridge is broken. I must find a way to get to the other side. The button is pressed down. It probably contains a lot of electric cables, but it's locked. The tracks will already be crawling with guards. I must find a way of getting in without being seen. I must cut the lighting on the bridge. Done. It's open. I must find a way to make use of this electric panel. This wire should be carrying low voltage to the tracks. Following the cables outside, it looks like they control the lighting. Perfect. The tin has melted. Now I can open the main lock. I cut some of the wires that powered the bridge lights. The two cables that are linked to the lighting are now linked to the electric cable. Well, now it should work. I just need to turn the power back on. Perfect. The bridge light is off. No one will see me now.
The train postal securities guard had eaten too much that night, and the last thing he would have thought was that he would have met the king of thieves. Anyway, it was too late.
He's a transport wagon security guard. I haven't got time to waste. I'd Better move on for now. Damn, it's completely stuck. I must find another passage. It's a metal pinhole. I think it's from the conveyor belt's safety brake. I need a code to use the numeric pad. It looks like a briefcase. Maybe there's something useful inside. Great. Now the security brake has been disengaged. Damn! The train is starting to move again. I must be quick. Damn, that was close. An old desk. It doesn't look like something that'll be taken to the museum. It's very odd. It looks like it has a false bottom. From outside, the drawer seems to be deeper. Perfect. I've managed to open it. More crates. It looks like one of them isn't secured very well, and there's a piece of wire hanging out. These crates have fallen on top of each other. I think I see something over there. It's a metal locker with a very small padlock on the front. I don't need those documents. I'll leave them here. But I need this blue card. There's a list of all the objects in this wagon that'll be taken to the museum. There's also a blue card that was probably meant for the train conductor. I've inserted the card and the matching LED has turned on. I've inserted the card and the matching LED has turned on. Perfect. I've inserted both the cards. Okay, it looks like there's some air coming from behind the crates. It's a strong steel grating, big enough to go through it. If only I could open it. It's welded. I'll never manage to open it with my bare hands. A simple safe on a wooden pallet. These crates are fastened together with a rope. No way. guards could arrive at any moment. I must hide and prepare an ambush. I'll attack them from above by hiding over the passageway. This archive is similar to the one on the opposite wall. There are hundreds of paintings that are going to the Maryville Museum, and one of them is the original sin. I must find out which part of the archive it's in. A desk with a document on it. I doubt it would be of any use. A metal cupboard with some boxes inside. There's a block of notepads in here, and there's something made of metal in the middle of them. It looks like an electronic card. Two raincoats hung up. It's a print that explains how to use the archive. Now I know which card index to look in for the painting. The archive is now unlocked. It's the archive I've opened with. This is the card of the original Sin painting. Now I know where it is. I just have to get my hands on it. It would be a waste of time. challenging me, but they'll see what I can do. Old wagon remains. I'm probably near Danker Corporation's abandoned plant. The current has dragged Eva's body inside the building. I must hurry. If she's still alive, I can save her. I'll have to be careful. This game's really getting dangerous. It's a pile of rubbish and bits from the station. There's many different items, a glass bottle and a can. I'm not going around picking up rubbish without a good reason. The door to the hydroelectric power plant. I must get a move on. The fence is still being fed with high voltage electricity. It's a junction box, and if I'm lucky, it controls the security system. The door is slightly ajar. I must find a way to open it. Maybe I could use one to hit something from a distance. Let's try to open the door with this stone. I must find a way to cut off the electricity. Maybe the bottle could come in handy. This is... Now why should there be a bag right here? And what did it contain? Good. I filled the bottle up. junction box has blown up. Power plant's main entrance, and it's closed. There must be a spare key somewhere. I must get inside no matter what. I better check everywhere again. That locomotive must have smashed through the emergency blockades on the tracks. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. It's a railway crossing sign with a piece that's almost come off. I don't need this for the moment. The back entrance is too high up to get in, and anyhow, the locomotive is flooded. I must find a way to solve both these problems. The locomotive is completely flooded, but maybe I could drain the water by breaking this window. I must find something with a sharp point. Let's see if I can get this wooden piece. Perfect. All the water's gone. Now I can go inside. Let's have a good look around. Maybe I'll find something useful. Snakes. They've obviously been brought here by someone. Seems like someone's always one step ahead of me. There's an old photo near the train controls. Jack must have lost his wife, and when the plant was abandoned, he probably also lost his job. An old, completely wet, dark jacket. Someone left it here to rot. If I find the book, I should also be able to find the key. A row of totally soaked seats. I don't have time to sit down now. No way I'm getting dirty for nothing. Good. There's something here about a spare key. I must find it. There's a book between two of the seats. It probably belongs to Jack's wife. The key should be somewhere around here too, but it'll be tiny. There's not much light in here. There's something glittering on the floor. Great. Now I've got the spare key to the hydroelectric power plant, even if it is quite rusty. An old electric cart. It was probably used for moving things a short distance. There's a locked tank and a small box. Finally, it's turning. Let's see what awaits me. I don't think this is the way to the turbines. This must be the control room.
A guard? In a power plant that was abandoned years ago? Something fishy's going on. But for the moment, Diabolik has no time to think about it. Eva could still be alive, and he must find her. Who are you?
That's not important. And anyway, I'm the one asking the questions. I thought the power plant was abandoned.
It was abandoned, but we're reactivating it.
Who reactivated the plant?
I can't tell you who's in charge of reopening the plant.
Why are the turbines still working?
We're testing them in view of future maintenance works.
So the power plant is going to be opened again?
Certainly. It's just a matter of time.
Have you ever heard anything about White Rose?
White Rose? What's that? I've never heard of it.
Hey, you. When?
Theoretically, in a month or so, but much depends on how the tests go.
I must get rid of him. He could ruin all my plans. This panel controls the access to all of the other areas of the plant. I must find a way to bypass the security system. If I need the correct ID card and fingerprint to do it. Something's not right. There is no match between the card and the fingerprint. The water is loaded with a powerful electric charge. I'd never survive in that water. Now the archive outside the junction box is unlocked. File folders and other useless papers. I'm lucky. There's an empty ID card among all these papers. Good. I've got the empty ID card. It's the Guardian's ID card. There's MB45039 written on it. Nothing's missing. The machine is finally ready to acquire a new fingerprint and print it on the ID card. I've inserted the empty ID card in the left slot. The machine should now be ready to acquire a new fingerprint to print the new ID card. Go. I don't have time to waste. I must act quickly. Interesting. The controls to the floodgate blocking system are on the bridge outside, near the power plant's artificial channel. Access is only allowed to authorized workers. This document has been signed by the security chief, but the signature's illegible. John Truman is the security chief. Perfect. Now the gate should be open. Go. Go. I don't have time to waste.
Congratulations, Diabolik. You've got back the painting I wanted, and you're still alive. So what are you going to do now? I've still got Eva, and I'm waiting for you.
Scumbags. They predicted my moves. But now it's my turn. Signal lost. This is where I usually keep my medicine. Good. This medical kit is just what I was looking for. Good. I feel a little better now. Eva is still in danger. I must grit my teeth and reach the underground to find out which direction the helicopter went. The secret entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. But first, I must find the codes that Eva used to open it. As usual, she must have left some clues nearby for me. Small, but very comfy. I've left a few things on the desk. A book, some notes. An archive for documents. A really nice couch. Sometimes it gives you interesting information. And what should I do with it? This computer controls the access to my bases. Eva should have left me some clues for the 2 codes I need to open the armored door hidden behind the wardrobe. I must find them. I can finally enter my secret base. If I want to save Eva, I must find out where that helicopter is going. This is the main computer. If I insert the correct data, I should be able to find out the direction the helicopter went. First of all, I need the GPS data I recorded. Perfect. I've transferred the GPS coordinates to the computer. Now I need a map of the area. Very well. That type of helicopter has an autonomy of 540 kilometers and can't climb higher than 900 meters. Knowing this, the area I've got to check should be much smaller. The map has been loaded. Now I just have to insert the helicopter data. If I remember correctly, Denvon town was abandoned years ago. It lies in the foggy valley of the Aldane Mountains, a perfect place to hide someone who's been kidnapped. I probably have some more information about it in the library upstairs. I'd better check. Eva's probably being held prisoner in this town. I must go there immediately. These weapons are still lethal. I keep my medicines in this cupboard. A screening. This is a very special syringe. It contains painkiller and vitamins. I'd better take it with me. Two marvelous Japanese swords. Perfect. The motorbike is well hidden. No one will find it. Maybe if I followed that path, I could get around the entrance that is well guarded. If I go any further, the guard will certainly see me. I must find a way to distract him. Great. Now the sealing tape will keep the transmit button pressed. These crows never stop cawing. must proceed very slowly, and not make any noise, otherwise they could hear me. I must find another solution. I must proceed, otherwise they could...
Why on earth is he in that state? I must help him. I could never forget those eyes. I'm sure. It's the same person who saved me with the motorbike. I must find a doctor quickly if I want to save him. The gardeners keep their tools in this box. It's full of tools. Let's see if I find anything useful. The chain around the locker is not too thick. I'd need some pliers. If I go along one of the main roads, the guards will see me at once. I'm better off in these small alleys. When I was little, I used the drainage pipe, hidden behind these crates to reach the river. Now the crates are blocking the passage. I must find a way to get across the river. The remains of a fire. Some fisherman has left his box here. There's a hook inside. Hey, there's something glittering down here. That chain probably controls the gears to pull the ladder down.
Fred wasn't expecting anyone, and he certainly doesn't like to get involved in other people's affairs, does he? Who's there? Who's in my kitchen? Oh, it's you, Helena. What are you doing here? You know that they're looking for you.
Fred, please help me. I'm running away. Is there another way out?
Yes, the door in front of you leads to an alley. It's been shut for a long time, but I've got the key upstairs. Have you any idea why they're looking for you?
No, I don't know. But I'll make it. I must make it.
I hope so, for your sake. I'll go and get the key. I'll be right back.
The guards could arrive. I haven't got the time to wait for Fred and his keys. First of all, I must block this door. This will give me time to try and open the alley door. Great! This cable looks sturdy. Perfect. This should slow them down. Now, let's find a way to get out of here. Maybe this door leads to an alley behind the pub, but it looks like it's locked. Maybe there's a way. If I manage to unhinge the door, maybe I could open it. Now it should slide more easily. I've never been in this alley before. I don't know how to reach the doctor from here. I must find a way to get my bearings.
People drink to forget, or when they're still waiting for something good from life. Waking up, however, is always painful.
God, what a stench of liquor. This man is roaring drunk and out like a light. Sorry. Hey! No way. I think he's got a whopping hangover. Good. Now let's wake that sleepy head.
What a headache. I was sleeping so well.
Sorry if I woke you up, but I need some information. Do you know Denvan's doctor?
Sure, I know him. He's my best friend, honey.
Good. Then you could tell me how to reach his house from here, right?
I know something, but I'm so thirsty. I really can't remember.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to help him quench his terrible thirst. It's a box full of advertising stickers of the pub. There are empty and half-empty bottles here. Many are hard liquor.
Great deal. What the hell am I supposed to do with a bottle with only a few drops of booze? It'll be barely enough for one swig.
Look at the label. You can find all the booze you need in that pub. I left the door open especially for you.
Really? Good. Good. Then I'm on my way.
Hey, wait! You promised to tell me how to reach the doctor's house from here.
Yes. Now let me think. I've been there once. They took me there. I had been drinking. There were some women with roses in their hands, or something similar. Just follow the alley behind the fountain.
Can't you be a little more specific? It's important.
I can't remember anything else. Sorry.
Now, you have to explain a lot of things.
You've arrived just in time. Thanks for saving me. But you were badly injured. How did you manage to recover so quickly?
You saved me. I've just balanced things out. I treated myself with a special medicine I carry with me for emergencies.
Thank goodness. Dr. Hanser couldn't have helped you anyway. Those scumbags have killed him.
Now calm down. I need some information quickly. We must help one another. We won't live till tomorrow.
You're right. Ask and I'll try to give you an answer.
Tell me about this place. I thought it had been abandoned, but now I see it strangely alive.
Once they were indeed more splendid. Today they are what you see, but they've never been abandoned. The village was built by the Munro family, who have lived in the castle since it was first built.
And I guess the white rose is their coat of arms. But why do you continue to live here, given this place is so awful?
Duke Goran's father loved Denvern and its people. He was a kind and fair man. His son, Goran, instead is a dictator. He uses us for his evil plans, oppressing us, forcing us to live in fear. People here hope that one day things will return to the good old days.
Yesterday I saw the body of a woman who looked a lot like you. It was in an abandoned hydroelectric power plant.
Really? Oh God, no! Katrina, that girl, she's my sister. A few days ago, 2 of Corin's guards came to arrest me, but I wasn't there. My sister sacrificed herself for me.
Why did the guards come to arrest you? Do you know something they could need?
I don't know. Maybe my sister knew why they were looking for me and why they wanted to question me.
The situation Eva's in makes me edgy, and what you're telling me is even more troubling.
No, you're right. You've still got someone to save. I will at least try to preserve the memory of my sister by helping you find out what lies behind this whole story. And I'm afraid the solution lies inside the castle.
We must act quickly. Things have been moving too fast lately, and for the worse.
You're a man of action, Diabolik. I'm not, but I'll help you as I can. I must find out why the Duke's looking for me. I must do this for my sister, and for me, and for my father, despite everything.
Your father?
Colonel Jackie, but I don't want to speak of him. He works for Goran, and for me, it's as though he were dead.
Good, because that's where I'm going to go to look for Eva. I came here knowing from the beginning that I would have to go inside. Now the time has come.
It won't be easy getting inside the castle prisons, and it won't be easy to get inside the castle either. Without getting caught, we'll probably have to use a hot air balloon.
A balloon? Is this how Goran's men get in?
The people of Denvern and Goran's men use balloons. The lake is too dangerous, and with the fog, it's impossible to navigate without hitting tree logs. Going through the mountains on the other side is even more dangerous, and it would take too long. Trust me, the balloon is the easiest and safest way in. All boats are checked before being allowed to set sail. Come, I'll take you to a place where you'll find a balloon.
It's in perfect condition, but the propane level is very low. I must find more propane if I want to go over the lake. A poster advertising a show. The sign says, "Danger, liquid propane depot, highly inflammable." The gas cylinders are inside this closed warehouse. I must find a way to reach at least one to fuel the hot air balloon. I think I see something on the higher shelf. Great. This is the key for the propane warehouse. There's a key on the desk near the computer. It's a spare key to the office. It looks like this locker contains the flight paths for all of the different areas that can be reached by balloon. Perfect. These are the flight plans for reaching the castle. There are two armed men guarding the prison door. They're too near to the corner in the corridor. If I just run out in the open, they'll shoot me, even before I could reach them. I must find a way to get near enough to them to engage them in a hand fight. The uniform locker.
Hey, what are you doing here? The next guard changeover should be in 2 hours.
Now.
Ah, here's the key to everything. I must concentrate, search in the recesses of my memory, where I hid my secrets when I was little. This chest is full of childish memories. My wardrobe's full of clothes. Some have just been taken in from the laundry. My It's there. Now I remember. Look, finally! How many people have died for this handkerchief?
Eva, I'm here. Those 2 guards at the door couldn't stop me.
Diabolik! However did you do it?
I killed the guards and hid the body of one, while the other is here at your feet. I then communicated that Diabolik had been killed. And I dressed this guard up as myself. But there's no time now. We've got to go.
Did you really think you could trick me like you did ages ago? This time, I'm the one who has tricked you. Didn't you have fun at the old Danka power plant? Well, Diabolik, the real game begins now. My men have poisoned Eva. She hasn't long to live. Let's say 5 hours and 10 minutes, maybe? You already know what I want. Steal the second original sin painting, and I'll give you the antidote. It's in the Maryville Picture Gallery. I'll get back to you. Have fun, thief. Lord Goran.
Goran?
An old acquaintance, the Duke of Denvon, who inherited the castle where you were kept. He's behind all of this. He kidnapped you to take revenge on me and force me to steal the 2 original sin paintings for him. Curse him. You'll go to the restaurant. From there, you'll have to find a way to reach the point where we have to put the electromagnetic impulse generator. It's really important that the point is exactly under the control room on the 1st floor. Once it's activated, I'll only have a few seconds to get inside. If something goes wrong, you'll die. We haven't got much time left. It'll be a long night, but we must get through it, or nothing will have any sense anymore.
The museum building plan. I'd better double check where I should put the EMP generator. It's a device that can emit high-frequency electromagnetic interference.
There are some nights when work can be boring. Then an important customer or a great-looking woman comes along and everything becomes interesting and probably more dangerous.
Good evening, miss. Have you booked?
Yes, indeed. I'm Julia Ormond.
Please have a seat at the table over there.
The map of the building. I must find the exact point where to place the EMP device. There's a sign. Closed for maintenance. First, I must decide exactly where to place the disruptor. The museum building plan. I'd better double check where I should put the EMP generator. Perfect. I must put the generator in the bathrooms. This way, Diabolik will manage to get inside unnoticed. It's locked from the inside.
Nothing's happening.
Everything is going as planned. The diversion worked. In a few moments, this place will be full of cops. I must keep this situation under control. It's locked. Damn! There's a motion sensor. I must be careful. That area is controlled by a camera. I can't. I've prepared it especially for this mission. It'll be decisive.
Sometimes beliefs become illusions, and illusions transform into beliefs. This time, Jim fooled himself into believing he could offload his responsibility. But someone's going to have to pay. That's for sure.
Inspector, that was quick. I didn't see you arrive. Were you already in the vicinity?
Yes, by coincidence I was in the restaurant below when I heard the alarm. What happened? Why has the alarm turned off?
There was a power surge in the main security system, and it was read by the system as an intrusion attempt, so the alarm went off. Sometimes when there are storms, it happens. Maybe it was a lightning bolt. Anyway, a police patrol will be here any moment.
I see, but we'd better check everything's okay. Stay, I'll go.
Thank you, Inspector. I'll wait for you here. I'll deactivate the motion sensor for you, so that you can move about freely. There's no need to check the gallery. It's under surveillance by another system.
Okay, you stay here and keep your eyes open. Damn, the police are coming. I haven't got much time. I need Eva's help, or I'll never have enough time to steal the painting. I must clear the way so that she can reach me here. Great. Now the camera will replay the same image. No, it doesn't work. The door is now open. Eva, We haven't got much time. The police are coming. Come up here. The coast's clear.
I'm coming. Diabolik did it. Now it's my turn. I mustn't waste precious time.
Use this remote control to help me get past the security systems. I'll give you the instructions each time you need them.
From here I'll be able to act undisturbed. I must help Diabolik in using the intrusion system he's installed in the main control room.
Inspector Jinko, what are you doing here?
I'm here to check out the situation. That drop in power a little while ago is suspicious.
You shouldn't be here. Is there something strange going on? I'll call Jim, just in case. Wait here.
I can't let him call Jim. It's now or never. You won't be checking anything.
Wait! Damn! We still have to deactivate the door blocking system.
Diabolik!
Wait! Damn! We still have to deactivate the door blocking system.
Diabolik! Down with the painting, and up with your hands. Slowly.
No, Jinko. Not this time. The stakes are too high. Eva will die if I don't hand this painting over. So you'll have to shoot me to stop me. Because there's no other way.
Eva will die? Explain this to me. And don't try and hoodwink me with one of your usual tricks. Maybe you can also tell me why bombs have been placed under the museum.
You don't really think this is my doing? This train accident, the bombs inside the museum. They used me from the beginning. I've been fooled.
It seems strange that you'd act in such a way, leaving behind so many victims.
Exactly. They blackmailed me. Either I stole the painting on the train for them, or they would have killed Eva. I freed Eva from the Monroe Castle prison where she was being held, but they already had another blackmail plan waiting for me. They've poisoned her, and if I don't give the original sin to Goran, she'll die.
But why are they doing this? Why are they using you?
There's a criminal organization behind all this. The White Rose. From Denver.
Continue.
It's a criminal organization led by a certain Lord Goran. They oppress the inhabitants of Denver. They're practically slaves. As you can see, the situation's complicated. I don't know, but I'll find out, that's for sure. It's as if they're playing with my life. And with Eva's. Lord Goran is a madman. He only blew up the train to challenge me, and now he's going to do the same thing with the museum. Jinko, I'm not here to steal today. I'm here to save the life of the woman I love. We must get out of here at once. Our duel will have to wait for another day.
Maybe I believe you, this time. But getting out won't be easy. This place will be full of police any minute now.
I know it seems ridiculous, but I need your help.
Oh, okay. Damn it, I'll help you. Now we've got to figure out how to get out of here quickly. You won't have much time to run away once you're out of here, and I won't be able to help you with that. Wait for me here. I'll go and deactivate the security system that's locking the exit doors. Down! Down! Everything's going to explode! We finally have the two paintings. Now we can find the treasure hidden by the Duke of Denvon.
Now give me the antidote.
I'm sorry, Diabolik, but I'm going to.
You evil scumbag. You'll pay for this with your life.
Stop. Don't move, Diabolik. If I die, Eva's chances will die with me. Goran is waiting for you. He knows you'll find him. Only then will he decide if he wants to give you the antidote or not. If Eva's still alive, that is.
There's a mystery behind these paintings. I must find Goran, no matter what it takes. Once I find him, I'll also find the serum to save Eva's life. These paintings are the only clue I have. I wonder why these paintings are so important. I've got the feeling Goran's looking for something. But what? Now everything's clear. The rose corresponds to Denvan. But what does the handkerchief correspond to? Where are you, Goran? Roytown Monastery was built on a hill near a huge lake, on the ruins of an ancient lighthouse, dedicated to a cult with a strange symbol, a huge eagle with fiery wings, with a white rose in its claws. Let's go. The entrance to the monastery. We've reached the day of reckoning.
You've arrived, finally. Diabolik, the king of thieves. Reduced to a mere puppet in my hands.
Give me the serum. Eva has nothing to do with this, and then we'll settle everything. Just me and you, if this is what you want.
Oh no, obviously not. Do you really think I'm interested in your partner's life? You're wrong. She'll die, and I'll see you suffer while she does. And then I will kill you. Personally. What better start could there be for my reborn Monroe family? What better start than making a fool of the most famous thief of all time? And killing him. Everything was decided from the beginning. Maybe you don't know, but I was with you at the power plant while you were trying to save your beloved Eva. You're a fool. You cannot alter destiny. My destiny. The destiny I've written for you. I'm happy you're here. It's how I wanted it to end. Now I'll have the chance of killing you with my own hands. I'm the greatest! Now, you must admit it. You will admit it. And then you'll die! The police are coming! Helena, what are you doing here? You evil scumbag! You'll all die, and my family will shine on for centuries to come.
There's no way out, Goran. It's finished. And now I'll prove it to you.
Come on, Diabolik! Come, and we'll see which one of us has always been the greatest.
Let's settle this once and for all. This is how the Monroe family ends. The antidote, finally.
Diabolik, it's over. The seal. You must open the seal. Behind that seal lie the treasures of the Duke of Denvern. Only my grandfather and the Duke knew of this place. The paintings and this handkerchief are the only things my grandfather left me, so that it wouldn't all be lost. Goran wasn't worthy of these riches, and his father knew it.
Calm down, Helena. Don't move. How can I open the seal?
The lullaby my grandfather taught me. when I was little. This is the key, written on the handkerchief.
Okay, Helena, but calm down. I'll open the seal.
Diabolik! Look! The Monroe family treasure! It's incredible!
We must get a move on, Eva. Jinko will be here at any moment.
Inspector, this is the place indicated by the anonymous call.
Yes, and I'm sure I know who made that call. Damn you, Diabolik. You're miles away from here by now. Come on, boys. Let's get to work.
I'm sure Jinko and his squad will manage to take down the last of Goran's men. Denman will shine again. Eva has already fallen asleep. No surprise. It's been a very long night.
Dear, this time I was really worried, especially when the guards came in and threw your body on the floor. I was so confused. I couldn't even move.
You had been drugged. You couldn't have done more than you did.
Goran, the Monroe family, the White Rose, Helena. I won't forget them for sure.
Before she died, Helena asked me to give you a rose. A red one, of course.